Well, it's Michelle from the Hudson Family Homestead. However, today is about the sister adventures. Me and Frankie came to downtown Burgaw, near where I live, for the chili cook-off. We've never been to one, and so it's a little place. I'm going to show you the little side street that they've got closed off with 21 contestants. We have tested, six, I think, so far. And the first one that we tasted, so far, the first six were very spicy. Or first five were very spicy. Number 6, so far, we really like. But the first one that we tried had blueberries in the chili. I was like, hopefully I don't have that in my teeth. In the chili there was blueberries. But they were just so spicy. But I thought that was pretty creative, being that Pender County is the home of the Blueberry Festival. And so the very first chili had blueberries in it. But yeah, right now Frankie's, we're here at the historical Burgaw train depot. Back in 1850 it was built, and that's where the bathrooms are. So Frankie's in there, so I'm just out here looking at the town of Burgaw sign. Didn't realize 1879 was when the town of Burgaw was incorporated or whatever, but it says Pender County, formed in 1875, was formerly known as South Washington, now Watha. Pender County formed, which was formerly South Washington, now Watha, was designated the temporary county seat. Pender citizens voted and chose Burgaw for the county seat in 1877. The town was first named Cowan, then Stanford, and then in 1879, by an act of the General Assembly, became the town of Burgaw. Many streets were named for railroad officials: Ash, Bridgers, Dickinson, Dudley, Fremont, and McRae. Other streets were named for local persons and families. So yeah, I'll turn this camera around, show you the side street with the 21 chili tents that we're tasting, and then show you the historical Burgaw train depot. We're waiting on Shana. She's coming from Greenville. Taking her 2 hours to get here, and this is started at 11, and I think it ends at 3. All right, love you guys. Now I'm reading the information about the Burgaw Depot. 1850, built as a fuel station, 30 foot long. The sun's in my eyes. Railroad ran from Wilmington to Weldon. Where's Weldon? I never heard of them. Longest in the world. When completed in 1840, General Robert E. Lee called the railroad the lifeline of the Confederacy. Wilmington fell in 1865, and the depot became the Confederate headquarters. Union prisoners were mass transported by rail 12 miles south and exchanged. Expanded in 1916 to 1917 to 300 feet. Renovated in 2009 and 10 as a civic center and railroad museum. In 1985, North Carolina Archives and History credited the depot as the oldest in the state of North Carolina. Wow, interesting. Yeah, so they got beer, naturally. One of the chilies we taste tested, had a splash of bourbon in it, from what the guy said. And then they got some music going on. It almost seems like a kind of a pickup place for single guys and gals. I don't know, but I think it's pretty interesting. And they got the Christmas decorations up. Yeah, we're still at the Burgaw train depot, and I just happened to look down, and I was looking at all these different bricks where people, I guess, purchased a brick and had the names of the people, and some of them have dates, and just really interesting. Yeah, we're fixing to go inside the train depot here, but I just love history. I could just imagine people back in the early 1800s waiting to catch a train, you know? And I've never been on a train before, and one day I would like to. Yeah, and I think they opened this place up for like venues. There's our this is a very small town. I love the small country town feel. Got our local Piggly Wiggly there. But yeah, I just think this is so cool. And just imagining the women in their bustling dresses with their parasol umbrellas, and they're just waiting to catch the train. Back in the Gilded Age. However, we're, from what I've heard, fixing to go into the Golden Age. Yeah, so we're gonna run in this train depot is very, very long, but I like how they got the benches. And 1850, that's a long time. And you walk down this way. The hidden gems of history. Love it. And now they have turned, I guess, a section of this train depot is where the Chamber of Commerce is held. Hours of operation, I guess you got a call for that. Oops, no smoking. All right. Hey y'all, it's Michelle from the Sister Adventures. I'm with Frankie today, and we're waiting on Shana to come. I don't think she's been in any of our Sister Adventure videos yet, but right now we're at the Chili Cook-Off, which is on a side street in downtown Burgaw, which is my hometown now. So we've been taste testing chili, and we've done 6 or 7.
8.
We've done 8.
No, 7.
7.
Okay.
And we're going to go back because there's 21, and then they're going to have the final vote or we're the judges. Anyhow, we're the judges. So we're here taking a break. Had to use the bathroom because it's this historical train depot here in Burgaw is where the bathrooms are. So no porta potties. That was really nice, wasn't it, Frankie?
Yes.
Very clean, smelled good. So we're going to take you inside. This is one of the oldest train depots in our state of North Carolina. And yeah, there's a little sitting area. Can you just imagine back in the late 1800s, women with their parasols and their bustling dresses waiting for a train. I've never been on a train before, have you? Frankie said she's been on a train. I've never been on a train. But no, but I tell you what, that was back in the Gilded Age. Okay, so we're gonna go inside because I think Frankie said it looked like a venue. So we're just gonna take you inside. This was where the restrooms were. I like the old doors and just the different molding, crown molding and stuff. Oh, that's the kitchen. So yeah, it's like a venue. The Chamber of Commerce for Burgaw is down at this end. Oh, cool. Look at this old chair, Frankie.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Donated by Mr. and Mrs. Edward Stewart III, grandson of who worked for the Atlantic Coastline Railroad for 37 years, serving as passenger conductor when he died in 1946. That is so cool. Like wrought iron or something. This is really neat. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that big old door. Wow. So, yeah, I guess it's like a venue now where people can have a wet bar, and I guess that's what you would call that. Maybe a wedding or something. Yes, and look at the old hardwood floors. I love that. Back in time, yep, they got a piano.
Oh, look at this chandelier.
Oh my, look at the old chandeliers. They are old, right? Yeah. That is so cool. And they got this one glassed off. Wonder why. Maybe it's not been redone. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe y'all could let us know in the comments. Yeah, so this is the old historic train depot. Oldest in the state of North Carolina. That is really cool. All right, till next time. Well, we're about done. It's about 20 minutes till 2. At 3 o'clock, they're gonna, I think, choose a winner. And I chose number 8. I thought it was perfect. I mean, they were all pretty good, to be honest, though. I didn't think so. But number 8 was the bomb, I thought, so that's who I voted for. So yeah, fixing to head up. Shana finally got here. Had a good time. All right, talk to you later.
Oh my word. I see you don't have a whole lot.
Who got that pine cone? You gonna get him? Who got that pine cone? Who got that pine cone? Where's your pine cone? Who got that pine cone? Jake gonna get you. Jake gonna get that pine cone. He got to get him. Yeah, he got to get him, Daddy. You got to get him. I get that pine cone. They're finally getting a little exercise. First time since they've been here, baby. They're able to run around and get a little exercise in. Figured I'd let them free in the backyard a little bit and have some fun for once.